Brazil, a weekly show by Geisa Fernandes.
Episode 10. Hooray! No, hooray is not the name of the episode. The name of the episode 10 is Let the Tune Set the Gender. Hooray was just my spontaneous way of saying, thank you, we did it. We are in episode 10. But of course now after podcasting 10 very interesting episodes of the series How to Be Indie in Brazil, let's start in a more mature way. So again, episode 10. Let the tune set the gender. I was listening here to the great Ella Fitzgerald. If you haven't been listening to Ella Fitzgerald lately, please hit play and relax to that amazing angel voice. I'm part of the team that says that Ella is not exactly the first lady of the jazz, simply because she's the first lady of a song. But then again, Ella doesn't need a definition anyway. She, among other certain grand voices, they just create a universe where they reign completely, no doubt, no questions about it. So exactly because Ella was so grand and divine, it always catches my attention while listening to the songbook Ella Sings Jobim, that while performing the well-known tune The Girl from Ipanema, Garota de Ipanema, Ella would not hesitating literally changing the title of the song that became The Boy of Ipanema. It's of course a change that doesn't take a bit of the brilliant interpretation of Miss Fitzgerald. To me, the question here is, why on earth was it so important to Miss Fitzgerald to point out that she was singing the song to a boy and not to a girl, unlike the original idea explored by authors Antônio Carlos Jobim and Vinícius de Moraes? Ella Fitzgerald was 64 when she recorded Ella Sings Jobim, and the album was released in 1981. More than a bunch of dates, the idea here is to provide some context on the singer's personal situation. So Ella had been born and raised in another era concerning gender discussions, but also the context for gender-related discussions back there in the 80s. A quick look to the news is enough to show us how gender-related issues are complex and far from a final resolution. And if you, dear listener, already listened to episode 2, you might remember that I myself came already with some gender-related issues on the music field specifically. Back there I told about my experiences, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I prefer to let the tune set the gender. That means, unlike Miss Fitzgerald's choice, I think that if the tune is named The Girl from Ipanema, let it be The Girl from Ipanema. And this is certainly not about being confused about the sexual orientation. I just think that when I'm singing, it's not about me. It's about the song. The notes and the words, the melody and the poetry, the verses and the rhythm, the dynamic of it all. I kind of feel betraying the original idea. But then again, what is betraying? I mean, jazz is all about improvisation and changing stuff and putting your own mark there on the tune. So maybe changing the lyrics is also part of the game. But I simply don't feel comfortable changing someone else's lyrics. I don't know. Maybe it's a songwriter thing. Call me crazy, but I prefer to stick to the original lyrics. So that's what I did in the tune that follows, named Enamorado Tuyo, a composition of Santiago Tabela, who's also featured in this recording. The lyrics of Enamorado Tuyo tell the story of a guy giving examples or proofs of why he's not in love with a certain girl. And of course, the more he tries to prove it, the more he proves us that he's totally head over heels. I love the tune, I wanted to record it, and I wanted to have Santiago there with me. He liked the idea. And even if in certain cases the duets, where the different voices represent different characters in the lyrics, in this particular tune, I just wanted the same story being repeated in a male and in a female voice, like, I don't know, having different points of view, but all of them focusing on the same person. Maybe the different voices inside one's head. Too complicated? Nah, I'm sure you got me. I hope you enjoy Enamorado Tuyo, your final treat. Thank you very, very much for being here with me in this 10th episode. Hooray again! Till next week, and for now, beijo!
Eso es un invento intuyo, no des crédito a
How to be Indie in Brazil. A weekly show by Geisa Fernandes.